93% of students credit a mentor for helping them avoid drugs, and 81% say they help reduce teen pregnancy. Well, now a new program started by Arthur Greeno is making it easy to be a mentor. Today, he's here to explain the opportunity of a lunchtime. That may not make sense to a lot of people. You are the franchisee of 2 Chick-fil-A's, the best food in the world.
Yes.
What is the opportunity of a lunchtime?
Well, we're trying to figure out how to make it easy for mentors to mentor students at schools. And so what we had set up is that if we have a mentor that's interested in mentoring a student at school, they can come by, they can buy their lunch, but they can get the student's lunch for free.
Oh, that's so easy.
Yeah.
That's great. Are you going to be doing this for how long? Is this just indefinitely, or how does the program work?
Well, we just now got it started up, and so we're still working with some of the schools on it, and so we're real excited about the response we've gotten. And so if it goes well, I don't see any reason why we should stop.
So you're partnering with different schools here in the Tulsa area?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How do you choose who's going to be a good mentor? Because let's be honest, not everybody's a good mentor.
Yeah, well, what we're looking for is character, integrity, and really the willingness to serve. And that's really all they need. But yet, you know, the local schools will take care of the background checks and some of the training on how the school works. But that's really, you know, the basics of it is just having a heart.
How does somebody apply for that and start going through that process?
Well, right now, since we're in the beginning phases, I actually have a website, www.arthurgreeno.com, and if they go there, they can contact me, and we'll kind of give them all the details on what they need to do.
Now, what about you? A franchisee of 2 Chick-fil-A's, that's a big feat. They're so popular. I feel like, and I really am not just saying this, Chick-fil-A has figured out how to do it right in every single aspect of fast food. Who has been your mentor? Did you have any growing up? You said that Truett Cathy, who started Chick-fil-A, hired you, right?
Yeah, when I went through 25 years ago, Truett Cathy was one of the he was kind of the last phase of my process with Chick-fil-A. And he has been a mentor in my life, and that was kind of from the business angle. Before that, I had some youth leaders and others that were involved, but once I got involved with Chick-fil-A, I came from an art background. I didn't know anything about business, and I would constantly be calling him, calling Dan, Kathy, hey, what do you guys think about this, and just learning from their excellence.
Wow, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so during this program, I want to talk about your book here in a second, but during the program, you just go and have lunch with these kids and you talk to them during their lunch break?
That's it. These kids they want to feel important, and so by you going and visiting with them and spending the time with them, they're going to learn things about easier ways to succeed in life, or overcoming the hurdles or whatever it may be, or the fact that they can do it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of my team doesn't know my story, and so when I'm able to share it with them, it helps them maybe get over those hurdles.
Thank you so much. And you have to check out his book, Dysfunctional Inspiration. I'm intrigued. I don't know what that means.
Well, I wrote that because the background that I came from was I came from a pretty hard background where my mom was an alcoholic and we had a dysfunctional home, and the electricity was turned off at our house a lot. And when I was going to school, I was actually going to Union at the time. No one knew what I was going through.
Wow.
And so I have these team members that constantly would look at me and say, he's a success story, he's a pillar in the community, and I wanted to write this for them so they can know, you know what, I had it hard, you know, but I chose something different. And so this was my attempt at basically being able to reach out to them and share my story.
Thank you so much. He's a great mentor right there. If you're interested in becoming a mentor and learning more about this awesome opportunity of a lunchtime program, just visit arthurgreeno.com.